Hello everybody and welcome back to Pokemon FireRed. As you could see from the last one, we kind of had some things go on, stuff happened, so... Oh, there I am. I was like, where's my guy at? I need a new headset is what I need. This one is completely busted beyond repair. But anyways, enough about that. We have this guy. We have, so we have our team. If you seen from the last episode, we have two newcomers. We have Scorch the Magmar, or the female Magmar actually, which is I think rare. Actually, I haven't looked. I don't remember if the female is rare. I do know that Magmar itself is like a 5% counter rate, so not too shabby there. Not too shabby. I did meet at level 38. It is level 42. I did use some items and stuff to be able to level up a little bit quicker. Just because I'll spend forever doing everything, you know what I mean? We're already going to have enough time doing everything as it is. But anyways, we have that one. And then also Ponyta is another one that we did have. Now it does evolve at level 40. I decided to keep it at level 42, and once we level up here, we'll get it. You meet it in Kindle Road, but in order to get there, I have to beat the Fire Gym, and I just don't feel like waiting that long to have an actual full team. Now we have a full team. Now we're pretty set, actually. We have some actual power now, which is pretty nice. Another thing I did as well was I used some items and some, like, dupe-eyed things. Everybody has Flamethrower. Apparently, Ponyta and Rapidash are the only fire types to know Solar Beam other than Ho-Oh and Entei, and those aren't even going to be available until endgame anyways, so... like, what? I thought at least Ninetales would learn it, but I guess not in Gen 3, so... Anyways, I gave it Flamethrower, of course, for that as strong of a powerful fire-type move as I can get at this point. Stomp, Iron Tail, and Solar Beam. Tenma is still kind of chilling. I did give her Sunny Day on top, which is... It's going to be okay. I don't think it's going to super help, but we'll see. He's still kind of chilling. He has Flamethrower, Dig, Brick, Break, Fly. Same thing I think he did have. I did give this guy Flamethrower now. This will be Extreme Speed once Extreme Speed comes out. I forget when he gets that move. This guy does have Psychic. He doesn't learn Thunderbolt until Gen 4, I think. Or maybe it's Emerald. I'm not sure if it's Emerald he learns it. I think it's Gen 4 that he starts learning Thunderbolt, which is so terrible. I'm like, oh man. So that's going to be about as good as I can get that guy. Now, this one is pretty good, though. Flareon does get access to Shadow Ball, and Ghost types are physical in Gen 3, so that's actually not bad. His only special move is Flamethrower, and that's not that bad. I mean, it comes off of a base, 93 special attack? That's not, like, super high, but it's not, like, the worst stat in the world. It's not going to do as much damage as I want it to, but we're here. Now, there is a gym here, but I'm going to hold off on this gym. Or should we do that? Well, first of all, let's go into the Safari Zone anyways. You know what? I decided we're going to do it that way. I was going to go up that way and battle up there, but while we're here, we might as well take on the gym. But before we take on the gym, it's Safari Zone time. We got to come in here. We only use special kind of balls here. We'll call you on the PA when you run out of time. Run out of steps, basically, is what that time means. But anyways... I don't think we can use Surf until we beat this guy anyway, so... Completely useless Leaf Stone, by the way. Okay, stop moving. Wonky. You're gonna make me use all of my moves, dude. There's max potion. I just try to ball this. I don't know why. Oh, we kind of did do. That's not bad. Oh, I did not know that's where that was. It's actually a really good item. Now the question is, am I gonna have enough steps to make it to the end? I think I should be able to, but we'll see. $183. Oh, we got plenty of steps, I think. We need the gold teeth. Double team is right there. Then we got the secret house, so. Alright, so we got surf. You know what? I have a better idea, actually. I couldn't even leave the house. Ah, damn. Oh, well. We got what we needed. Now, for a second, I thought there was a shiny Kangaskhan. Like I was saying, I could, in theory, battle this guy. But I think, instead, I'm going to go back up Cycling Road. And then in the next episode, we're going to go crazy with it. And we're going to have a double gym action. It's going to be great. We got Despero here. We got Epona. Epona. I forgot to mention the name I went with. To me, it just makes sense, right? I was thinking of doing Rima Evan Star. I'll probably do Rima on a different run, though. Epona just completely makes sense because, yeah. Alrighty. It's just time to burn everything, I think. Oh, I realized before I can do that one, I do actually have to go through the self-co. Oh well, we'll do self-co next, then. And then that way we can kill 2 gyms, I think. Anyways, I should be able to do 2 gyms in one go. What a crazy looking thing, huh? Okay. I guess it makes sense. One, it's a Ponyton. 2, not the highest special attack. Well, I guess it's not that far off, right? Alright, I wanted to wait to evolve it here. This is like, I think one of, if not all, the final evolution, I think, for the entire thing. 90. I mean, 84 special is not terrible, right? I feel like earlier games kind of leaned a little bit less on you have to be that way. I suppose it'll get more of a distance as we get higher levels and stuff, right? Get lost, kid. I'm bushed. Ah, cool. Cool. Nice to know. Nice to be able to destroy you real quick. Oh, level 25. I can flamethrower you. I think I hit secret power, but that should be the same thing. Oh, yeah. Say watch him live, but no, I guess he is not that strong, at least, so. I feel like now that we've gotten this far, we should be able to keep everything up and in track. Another thing I realized is that I actually can't play Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness on the official hardware because it's Switch 2 and I don't have one yet. I do plan eventually on getting one because obviously Wind and Waves will probably be Switch 2, I'm assuming, and I'll definitely want one for that. We do have a little bit coming up anyways in terms of Monster Hunter Stories 3 will be releasing soon enough anyway, so. For me, that's very much I must play that game. I've been playing the first one. Haven't been able to really grind it too much, but I'll probably get back onto it once we get a little farther on here. And yeah, we go from there. Shadow Ball. Boom. Damn, I was hoping that'd do a little bit more than that, but it's fine. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Flamethrower time. I guess I could have dug into him, huh? I actually did not know that disable could miss. That's kind of neat. I think at newer games it can't, but here we go, level 43. Be a rebel. Ah, sure. Why not? We got a primate. This is actually perfect because I gave him the perfect move for this. Get out of here. Die. Yep. Choke? Nice. I was hoping for my champ and choke works too. fact that he gets psychic this early actually is pretty good, though. Would have been nice with Thunderbolt. Unless he gets, like, he might get the elemental punches via breeding, I'm thinking. I'll look more into that, of course, once we beat the Elite Four. Because once you beat them once, you go and do all your things, and then you get to battle them again. So, we'll see kind of what happens from there, but... for now, we're just kind of big chilling, you know? Let Voltorb electrify you. Sure, why not? There's no getting rich quick and battling kids. No, but there is a get rich quick and battling a bunch of you guys. Why you get a Mankey, bruh? Okay, that's a little bit better. I was like, what? Hanky. I was wondering if anybody would have one of these. You can't even stand up to me, can? That just shows you the legendary status, dude. Arcanine has always been a really good pick, man. Alright, we're just kind of flying through some of these trainers real quick, so... Another Machamp, huh? I might do a fair amount. Oh yeah, that did a fair amount. Definitely guts boosted. Yeah, that's the thing here. We do have Memories of Trail Course coming at some point. I don't know when that one's coming, but... We'll see. We'll kind of see what happens here. Go. We got a few more trainers up here, and then we've made it back. Boo. I hate the non-100% accurate moves. Wheezing! It's time to flamethrower. It's time to burn you real quick. I think we might actually get to try a little bit of everybody out in this episode. All right. That sounds like a you problem, sir. Wow, I'm actually surprised I killed. I didn't think that would actually knock it out. Come out and play, little mouse. What if I don't want to? Knockout. I could have digged, I guess, but it's fine. We just burn everything in sight. Snorlax woke up. Uh-oh. Alright, come on, it's time to catch. One thing about Snorlax is it have kind of low capture rate, I think. Unless you have it, like, burned and stuff. There's the rest. I was gonna just over here. Technically, I already caught the other one, right? Fast asleep. I decided, instead of trying to catch this guy, I'm just gonna kill him. Dang, a critical hit. Let me want you up in this bitch. This should be up here. Boom. Alright. With that episode a while ago, I got the tea. And with that tea, we can go into Saffron now. And now we've made it, chat. We've made it to Saffron City. in the next episode, I think the next 2 episodes, if I'm not mistaken, are gonna be the tower thingy. What's it called again? Self-co, that's right. I think the next 2 are going to be self-co, and then probably that little, there's like a little training dojo up above that I'll probably hit as well, just for a little bit more experience. And yeah, we'll make our way through self-co. Probably splitting it up into 2, because it is a rather big building. But at any rate, I definitely want to thank you for tuning in here for this little bit of a longer episode, and we'll see you in the next one. Deuces.